Agenda on Facebook Live, coming to you from Meadow Mill in Hamden. Be sure to tell us about your weekend plans in the comments field below. Comment, like, share, and follow at #JMoreWeekend. I'm Amanda. This is Simone. You know us. There's an unfamiliar face here with us today. We have a special guest. This is Trillion Attwood of the Jewish Museum of Maryland. Hi, Trillion.
Hi.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, we really just wanted her to class the joint up a bit with her. You'll notice the accent. It's pretty classy. It sounds better than us. So you're here to tell us about a really fun event happening on Sunday. Simone is also involved.
Absolutely.
Tell us all about this.
So last year we held an event, the Great Chicken Soup Cook-Off, and it was such a fun event that we thought, let's bring it back for another year, though with a slightly different twist. So we decided to focus on everyone's favourite side dish, Kugel. This, I think it makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So this Sunday from 1 until 3 p.m. We will have our Great Kugel Cook-Off. And so we're asking people to come down and join us and help us judge all of the wonderful kugels that people from our community have entered.
That's going to be a lot of fun.
It should be really fun.
So there are different categories for entries?
Absolutely. So we've got 3 categories. We have sweet, which I will say has been the most popular category.
See, I'm not a big fan of a sweet kugel.
We just had this conversation earlier. I prefer the not as sweet too.
Right.
So we have sweet, we have savoury, and then we also have non-traditional. So in there, we've definitely got some gluten-free.
Okay.
I think we've got one that's like gluten and dairy-free. And super healthy kugel.
What's the fun of that? I don't vote for that one. That's not getting my vote. Good thing I'm not a judge.
Just not meant that to be.
No, it's no.
It's a different take on it, but I think it's nice to see different ways of, approaching kugels.
So for those of you who have no idea what we're talking about, Glenn, maybe?
Couldn't tell you.
So kugel is usually either potato or noodle.
Yep.
Right.
There's 2 different factions. You either like a sweet noodle or kugel or potato, or you like a savory.
I mean, I wouldn't be that
divisive about it.
I like both. I prefer the savory, but I certainly, as I said earlier, wouldn't kick a sweet out of the plate. Off my plate.
Off the plate?
Yes.
The sweet can stay, stick around.
Yes,
Well, I only like the noodle variety, and it has to be burnt on top. I like when those noodles get, really crunchy.
That's very specific.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm specific. So, and also, if you're watching, tell us what your favorite kugels are in the comments field below, or at Facebook and Twitter at #JMoreEating. So, Simone's involved because she's a judge.
Yes, we are very excited. We've got some wonderful judges. Simone's going to be joining us.
I'm really good at food, at eating, but I never cook I don't cook a meal.
I've never cooked a kugel.
So I'm kind of surprised to have gotten this honor.
I think it's a well-earned honor, definitely. Definitely.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
I appreciate that.
And who are some other judges?
Yes, so you're going to be in really good company. Our other judges are Sam Gallant from WTMD.
Oh, I've met Sam before. That'll be fun.
Good.
He helped us out last year and was excited to come back again this year.
He's an Alaskan Jew, as I recall.
Interesting.
Yes.
Interesting.
Well, we learned something new here today, Trillion.
Nice. We also have Amy Simon, who is the events coordinator at Eddie's of Roland Park.
Aha.
Yeah.
Great.
Nope.
And then we also have Mark Davis, the executive chef at Cine Bistro.
Oh.
Movie theater right up the street.
Very good.
So we've got a variety of experts helping us find our Kugel champion.
All right, so everyone go check that out. Jewish Museum. About how many entries do you have? Do you know?
I've got about a dozen entries.
That's pretty good. And how many showed up for chicken soup?
About the same number?
Yeah. Okay.
We're in around
What was special about the winner of chicken soup? Do you remember?
It was just really delicious. We had some
love in there.
Yeah, we had some really interesting twists last year on chicken soup. There was a wonton chicken soup, and
nice.
all sorts of there was a Maryland themed one that had loads of Old Bay in it, which was really good. But yeah, the winner was the absolute traditional chicken soup.
Really?
That's funny.
Yes.
I'm curious to see if the winner this year is.
It wasn't Esther, it was Betsy.
Oh, Betsy, yeah.
Yes.
Now, is Esther going to be there?
Esther can't be there.
Oh, I'm so disappointed.
She was hoping to be, but she's got family coming in, so she can't be here.
All right. Well, we're curious to see who wins this year and if they go
Yes.
traditional or crazy.
Yes.
And we are going to be there, obviously. So you can look at the site, janemoreliving.com, on Monday for pictures, and we'll announce the winner there.
Right, and we'll also be able to maybe share a couple of the top
Recipes would be
Absolutely.
fantastic.
Yeah.
That'll be
Yes.
great. So watch the site for that on Monday. All right. So you're going to stick around with us and hang out.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Yes.
Welcome, Trillion. We're
Yeah.
happy to have you.
Thank you.
This
Thank you
is
very
fun. We're
much.
just going to have fun.
Pipe in.
Yeah, Glenn will yell at us when we get out of line, so so we're good. So, you guys, I've been staying in and streaming a lot lately for whatever reason that we don't probably need to go into. but so I think I've watched every new Jewish show out there. So
Jewish show.
I've watched everything. So Curb Your Enthusiasm returned, which I was super excited
Yeah.
about because I love Larry David.
I have missed the last few seasons of that.
You need
and
to
I
catch
need
up.
to go back because it was one of my favorite shows.
Do you watch? Have you watched?
No, I haven't. Which
you need
clearly
to
I
start.
need to.
You need to
Clearly.
start, and you need to catch up.
Right.
And this new episode was classic Larry David, totally inappropriate and awkward, and makes you cringe, but also kind of just right.
Right.
And I think we need him right now. So
Yeah.
in the first episode, there was a fatwa against him. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all you need to know. There was a fatwa against Larry David because he gets himself into those situations. So
I just found out, though, that him and Bernie Sanders are cousins.
right, everyone just found that out. The world found that out together.
It's so not surprising.
No, it's perfect.
And yet, it's like,
And they
exciting.
released video of the two of them discovering it, and the reactions were hilarious.
yeah, it's really
Yeah,
great.
it makes sense. Of course, they're related. It's
Maybe
accurate.
Larry should run for president next year. he's like somewhat younger
I
than
Yeah,
Bernie, and maybe that would be
no,
or not.
I'm not voting
Or
for
not.
Larry. But anyway, so as Larry David would say, that show is pretty good. Also, related to Curb is Netflix has a new Jerry Seinfeld special, Jerry Before Seinfeld. Now, I was never a Seinfeld fan, which is weird because I do love Curb.
Yeah.
Were you a Seinfeld fan?
No.
Yeah.
No.
So I'm with you.
Oh, I'm totally was.
Most people are. I was not. I never got into it. I couldn't deal with the characters. I don't know. But I watched this special, and it's basically about his starting days in stand-up in the 70s in New York at the comic strip, and it's hilarious. I laughed out loud, and then I caught myself. I even looked around the room, and I was like, whoa, I just laughed out loud at Jerry Seinfeld, which I've never done before.
Yeah.
So it's really good.
All right,
I recommend
I
it.
gotta
It looked
watch
like
it.
it should be really good.
Yeah, it's really good. So I recommend that. And then finally, you might like this one. You probably saw it. Big Mouth.
Oh, I haven't. But yeah.
Yes, so it's an adult animated comedy series about puberty from Nick Kroll, who's from The League, which is one of my favorite shows. It's about fantasy football, which I play. Which
Okay.
Glenn plays.
You do?
Yeah, that's a whole other discussion. We don't need to get into that right now. But Nick Kroll, it's his show, and it's awkward at like puberty is, and it's crass and kind of awesome. So those are my 3 viewing, staying in if you're not going to go out.
All
But
right.
now Simone's going to talk about everything else you should go when you actually leave the house. So
If you leave the house,
do these
if you're
things.
the kind of person who leaves the house,
I've been failing at that lately.
you should try to go to the showroom grand opening party.
Yeah.
This is at the new bar and cafe space at Motor House, and it's celebrating its grand opening. The celebration includes drinks, DJs, live music, and a special Motown to Mobtown dance party, which I wish I wasn't still feeling kind of crappy, or I would go because it sounds great.
Yeah, this sounds like a really fun event.
Really fun.
It does.
Yeah.
It is great.
So-
I always like a new space. I'm glad we have another new space.
Yeah. So DJs James Nasty, Stylo, Mark Elzy, and Landis Expandus will be spinning soul, R&B, funk, and techno.
Excellent.
That starts at 7.
Okay.
There's also the AVAM preview party. The American Visionary Art Museum is opening its new exhibition, The Great Mystery Show, with a preview party. They'll be having light hors d'oeuvres, beverages, music by DJ Carl Jr., and more, and that is from 7 to 10.
Okay, you're watching Jay Moore's Weekend Agenda on Facebook Live. We're running a little bit behind, but it's all stuff you want to know about, so stick around. Please comment, like, share, and follow at hashtag JayMooreWeekend. In case you're wondering who this lovely face is next to me, this is Trillion from the Jewish Museum. She's just here to hang out and talk about the Kugel Fest and So say hi to Trillion. So, okay, tell us what else is happening.
Okay, Friday and Saturday, the Nevermore Haunt. This is a historically themed and Baltimore-inspired haunted attraction, which will probably scare your pants off.
Scare my pants off.
This is not for the faint of heart or children. Do not try this at home.
Children can't go.
Takes place on Mott Street with shuttle services to and from Fells Point, and it runs through October. So
I
check
think
it
that
out.
sounds really cool. I didn't know that Baltimore had a haunted attraction, and obviously they're going to do some Poe-themed stuff in there, which with some sets and actors, and it sounds great. I was scared off of haunted attractions many, many years ago. That's another story. Maybe I'll save it for our Halloween edition. But, yeah, this would actually maybe bring me back to one of those.
All right, sounds great. Saturday, Baltimore Craft Beer Festival at Canton Waterfront Park. You know the drill. We there's a new one of these every week.
And we always want you
always
to go to all of those.
It's October, which means as Baltimoreans, we are obligated to drink beer
kind
all
of.
month.
It's a requirement.
Right. And at this event, you can taste beer from more than 300,
Nope.
I'm sorry, 30.
That would be amazing. That would be beer mecca.
You might be seeing 300 Maryland breweries.
So you're done.
You have a few. But yeah, you can join a homebrew competition, enjoy outdoor games, and munch on local nibbles. And that's from noon to 5.
Excellent.
There's also, if you like heading to D.C., you could see Whitney Cummings at 6th and I. The comedian and co-creator of Two Broke Girls shares stories from her I'm Fine and Other Lies book tour. She's known as a bit of an oversharer, so you can expect to hear about addiction, dating, and other mortifying situations.
Yeah, I've never seen her, but I think she's known for brutal honesty.
Sounds fun.
Have you ever seen any of her stuff?
Yes.
You have?
A little bit, not a lot, a little bit.
Was it good? Was it funny?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I mean, she's cute. Yeah.
I would like to.
Sure.
I would.
Well, I'll go. Fun. We'll go if anyone wants to really make us go. We'll go. So
free tickets.
Okay. Keep going. Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday, we've got the Baltimore Open Studio Tour at School 33 Arts Center, and this is an annual event that brings together professional artists and the public with an opportunity to visit studios across the city. You get to meet the artists, view their work, and get a behind-the-scenes look at the creative process.
I know that's a pretty popular event in Baltimore. People like the chance to get into artist studios and see how they work.
Sure, yeah.
So that'll be good.
Yeah. Then there's also the Fells Point Fun Festival.
Woohoo!
Yeah, this is a tradition. It continues all day Saturday and Sunday with plenty of live bands, food vendors, crafts, and gifts to buy, and it's all free.
You think you're going to go down? Maybe.
It could be. I might be downtown, so yeah.
Yeah. What about you? You think you might hit the...
It was actually on my list of possible things to do
Good,
this weekend.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, good. So you have to tell us what you did and what you ate and who you saw.
I will do.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, when
it
I was
fun.
When I was younger, I that was my thing. I used to hang out. I mean, I'd mark the calendar every year for Fells Point Fun Fest, and I just loved it.
Yeah.
So
I just hope it doesn't rain. It sounds like it's going to be a little rainy this weekend.
Oh.
But
well,
anyway, on Sunday, moving right along.
Yes, because
it's
over time.
Sukkot.
Yay!
Sukkot Fall Festival at Hizakamuna. Enjoy
Sukkot.
games, music, arts and crafts, service projects, and lunch in the Atman family sukkah. Bring travel-sized toiletries to benefit those in need, and that's from 11:30 to 2.
Okay, a happy Sukkot, everyone. So, don't forget that it is Free Fall Baltimore this month, which is a really super great opportunity that we do here. Do in Baltimore, and there's tons of free exhibits, free performances, free everything. You guys have some free opportunities?
We do have a free opportunity, yes. On October 29th, you can come down and join us. We'll have just opened our new exhibit.
Yeah. Which looks great.
It does. It should be really great. We're really excited to be bringing it in, so you can come and see the exhibit. And
the exhibit?
Babylon. That's something Babylon, right?
No.
What's
It's from discovery to recovery,
That's it.
Jewish Iraqi heritage.
Right.
Great.
And so on the 29th, we'll have that, and we'll also have a speaker as well. So it's a
good.
really good day to come
Excellent.
out
Go
and see
check
us.
that out
Yes.
at the Jewish Museum of Maryland. All right. That is it for us today. You've been watching Jay Moore's Weekend Agenda. Join us here Fridays at 12:30 for more weekend plans, and follow us at #JayMooreWeekend. And tune in on Thursdays at 12:30 for This Week in Baltimore, eating our brand new Facebook Live series hosted by Richard Gorelick, which debuted yesterday and was a ton of fun. We've been joined today by Trillion, so thank you for coming to see us and be with us.
Thank you.
Have a great time to both of you at the Kugel Fest. I can't wait to hear all about
If you
it.
leave the house, maybe you'll go.
Nah. All right, that's it. We're out. Bye.